Today I want to share with you how to do the loving kindness meditation if you've never done this one. So there are a lot of variations, and I'll just show you my version. There's really no wrong way to do this. So as you can imagine, we tend to wear our emotions on our body, and we will pick up on emotions of other people. So you can imagine this with, say, you walk into a room at home, one of your family members is in the room. You can tell the kind of mood they're in. That's them wearing their emotions on their body, and you being able to pick up on those emotions. So the loving kindness meditation, I use this really when I'm focused on other people, but I don't want to put negative emotions onto them. So this can help with all sorts of things: worry, anger, sadness, grief, various of emotions. But today we're really going to focus on the emotion of worry. And so first, what you'll be doing is calming yourself a little bit and then putting that person in mind and sending out good thoughts to them. And so how you calm yourself is getting this warm, fuzzy feeling. And if there are any other Harry Potter fans, it's almost like conjuring up a Patronus charm that they use. So they think of a happy thought first, and then they conjure up this image of this animal or something that is a really feel good kind of a image for them. And then from there, it casts off negative feelings. In that case, it's the dementors. But for us, it's some of the negative feelings. Now, it's not wrong to feel. We are human. We are going to be feeling feelings. You will still be feeling feelings after you do the loving kindness meditation. But I see it as two different benefits. One is for you, even momentarily, it will break that fight or flight stress mode. So whether 30 seconds or a minute or 3 minutes, it puts just a little pause in that stress. And then for the other person, they have they have their own worries. They have their own things going on in their life. They don't need to be taking on yours as well. So instead of putting your worry onto them, you are putting this loving kindness onto them. And so it helps in both directions with that. Now, if there is a favorite essential oil that you have, it's okay to apply that first as well. So for me, I have a balance blend right now, so I'm going to apply that. You would just put a drop in your hands and then rub together. If you don't have an oil, don't worry, works the same. Doing without. Do an inhale, and then I like to put a little bit on the third eye and a little bit in the heart space in the center of the chest. This is just an additional benefit to help calm you and get you into that good, warm, fuzzy space beforehand. And then what you're going to do, think for a second of who you want to keep in mind, how you want to conjure up that good feeling. So someone that gives you a warm, fuzzy feeling, someone you have almost unconditional love for. It could be the day your baby was born, or your grandchild, or a grandparent, a dear friend of yours. Could even be your pets. For me, it's almost always my dog. So pets that you adore, a little dog or a little kitty. Could be a special day in your life that you always think of fondly, that you can conjure up that happiness for. Could even be, if you're having trouble just within your inner circle, could be a movie you saw that gave you that kind of a feeling. Could be something outside of you that gave you that feeling as well. So take a moment, think of who you might want to conjure up, and then start thinking about them. So for me, it's going to be my puppy. And as you think of them, try to get this warm feeling, this warmth flowing through you. It might help to sit up, bring your shoulders back so that you're more open. Might have a little smile on your face. And just think of that warmth, that unconditional love, that adorableness, even any tiny little glimpse of a good feeling with that. So now You're going to think of that and repeat the words of the loving kindness meditation after me. And hold that warmth while you're saying this. You can say it out loud or inside your head, either way. There's no wrong way to do it. And so take a moment, just close your eyes. Now, think of the unconditional love. Think of that warm feeling, a little smile on your face, and then repeat after me. May they be happy. May they feel loved and cared for. May they be free of pain and suffering. May they feel safe and secure. May they feel peace. Now, we're going to do this 2 more times. So the next time, we're actually going to use you as the target that you're sending loving kindness to. It is important to keep you in there. It's like they say with the oxygen mask on the airplane, you take care of you first so that you can then help others with that. So conjure up the same good, warm, fuzzy feeling. And then repeat after me. May I be happy. May I feel loved and cared for. May I be free of pain and suffering. May I feel safe and secure. May I feel peace. Okay, now we're ready to send that out to where your worry is. So this might be a person, someone in your life that you're worried about. It could be a whole community that you're worried about. It could be a whole country that you're worried about. There's nothing too small or too large in this case. And so we're going to apply the same thing, but now to them. So first, again, very important is conjure up that good feeling again. Picture that brightness, that smile, that whoever you have in mind, whatever you have in mind, to get that good feeling first. And then repeat after me. May they be happy. May they feel loved and cared for. May they be free of pain and suffering. May they feel safe and secure. May they feel peace. And that's how you take care, one way that you can take care of them. You can repeat this for as many people as you want. You can now go on to the next person, however you want to do it, or you can do it in a collective, like keep your whole family in mind, things like that. There's one last step that we're not going to do together. This is more advanced. When you feel ready for it, is you can apply the exact same process, get the good feeling, and then run through the loving kindness meditation to somebody that conjures up negative feelings for you. So someone you dislike, feel hatred towards, feel as an enemy to you. There's still benefit in applying this, because when people feel safe and secure and loved and cared for, that can do so much good as well. But again, admittedly, this one can be a little bit harder because you want to be able to stay in that good space, that good feeling space, and not go into those negative feelings of anger or extreme dislike, things like that. So do that one when you're ready, play around with that. Again, there is no wrong or right way to do this. The more you do, the more you keep practicing up that conjuring a good feeling, even for a brief moment, even if it doesn't last very long, the more you do that, the more you'll be able to access that whenever you need to. And also with the meditation lines themselves, it's okay if you forget one of the lines or say it a little bit differently. There's no wrong way because it's the intention of it that you are sending it out there. So practice this a little bit and see how that works for you. And with that, I will wish you loving kindness.